Wow. Now, after that, I'm sure God gave you three words that shifted your life forever, right?
Yes, he did.
Be soulmate
Soulmate, right?
ready.
That part. Boom. Ooh, hallelujah.
Yes, please do share. What did that moment look like for you, and how did it change your path?
Well, it's interesting, Gina, because I was kind of already on the entrepreneurial journey. And when I think about it, I was already an entrepreneur and I have to start this way. So in answer to your question, when the Spirit of the Lord gave me that, I knew that I wanted to help women. You know, that's when, after the divorce and da 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 da, I knew that I wanted to help women. I would hear the stories. I'm single, I'm talking to other singles and I'm hearing the stories and da 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 da, and it's affecting me. And it got to the point where I was actually helping women and didn't know it. They would come to me for advice or just, even in just chit chat conversation. And I would say something that blessed them. And I didn't know it. I'm just, hey, girl, woo, 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 woo. And they would go away, do the thing that I didn't know that I was telling them to do or asking them to do. And then they would come back more or less and say, hey, that worked. Da, 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 da. I'm like, what worked? And then we'd go do that. But then it was fulfilling for me to give this information, to give this advice, to help. Because I got sick and tired of seeing women in and out of relationships that they didn't deserve. Just, messed up situations. So anyway, there's that entrepreneurial mindset set in again. And the Spirit of the Lord brought to me coaching. And I'm like, oh, wow. So that whole world opened up to me. And so that's when down the line, I was one day, I know I was talking to somebody or something, and the Spirit of the Lord was more or less like giving me those words, be soulmate ready. And what it means is instead of you being willy-nilly out there, just dating or just waiting for something to happen, waiting for the next relationship to happen, you become intentional. And the intentionality is to be soulmate ready, be in a posture, in a position to where you are preparing yourself for the one that you want in your life. And that's what he was leading me to do. He was leading me to help women who wanted to prepare themselves for their soulmate. They wanted, and they were becoming intentional. That's what I'm teaching women to do. So that's how Be Soulmate Ready came about.
Beautiful.